Now wysoki berg na krótoj. Wychodzi Ilona wielka Katyusza. Na wysoki berg na krótoj.
Hey guys, what's up? So, I got asked to do this last year, but I never really got around to doing it. But I'm going to do a what you should bring to an FTX and what not to bring to an FTX, and also what I personally bring to an FTX, and basically a gear update from the last time I did. Just last time I actually did was in 2013 actually, which was actually no, not 2013. 2014 actually. I forget actually. I'll have a look later. But yeah. I got asked to do this last year, like I said, but I didn't go on last year's FTX because I busted this ankle up in hockey. I tried doing a quick turnaround. That did not go so well. I ended up spraining my ankle and eating it at the same time, which had insult to injury. But enough of that, let's get right into it. So, this is all the stuff laid out that I'm showing you. So, what? The first thing you should bring, obviously, is a nice bag to carry everything in. You're gonna need something that is also waterproof. What not to bring is that, or that, or that, or that. Just a no-no. I see you thinking about it. Nice try. If you bring that, people will be laughing at you, and you will be saying, "Why is all my stuff wet?" Because that thing is not waterproofed. But anyway, this is just an old Swiss Army rucksack actually that I picked up from Surplus Service, I believe for like $50 if I remember correctly actually. So there you go. That's one thing you should bring. Just as another side note, FTXs are free training exercises for cadets. Not a cheap proposition, I've got to say. Next thing you should bring is a good sleeping bag. That's what's underneath all this gear. A tarp, and probably something padded to sleep on. You're wondering, probably going to say, why not bring a pillow? Because honestly, you won't need one after you pack all your stuff in. And next thing you're going to want is a knife. Nothing, I believe, over 8 inches, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong again. If you guys can correct me down below. So, next thing I bring, lighters. I'm bringing 3 because last time I broke one, and let's just say it didn't end very well. That's a story for another time. Good flashlight. So this one actually has 4 or 5 lenses that you can change the color on it. Flashbanged. I'd say another thing you should bring, multi-tool. You never know when you're going to need a multi-tool. So, yep. Another thing, I'd highly recommend bringing duct tape. Just a roll of duct tape. You may not need it, but if you do need it, it comes in handy. Trust me. Rope is another thing. In fact, I just picked this new roll up. So, a good water bottle. This one actually also has a steel canteen in it, like a steel cup. So, if you really wanted to, you could take like the packets of hot cocoa in or coffee, boil some water with using the cup, pour your coffee powder in it, and voila, you've got cocoa powder, or you got coffee or hot chocolate. Or if you really want to learn from me, Field Cafe mochas. Another thing, it's a good hat. And if you're in somewhere like north or not south, where it's bloody hot as all heck, I recommend, and it's say around fall, winter, you don't know when it's going to snow, I'd recommend bringing a parka and a raincoat. If you have one that's like a 3-in-1, like your 3-in-1 standard from you get from cadets, but do not bring that one because that is for your dress uniform. I'd recommend bringing one of those. And something that might be recommended, it depends on your personal preference and if you're first aid qualified, is a first aid kit, really, because you never know when you're gonna need one. Because if something if something happens, it's just good to have one nearby. Honestly, I find. Another thing that stuff I don't have with me right now, extra undergarments like underwear, socks, shirts, because I gotta wash them all and I gotta get them because I'm using them for work, and extra pants as well. Bring also some black garbage bags. I need to pick some up. Black or white, don't matter. I just about said something really bad there, but I'm not going to. Anyway, before I say it, we are going to go into the things I do not need to bring. Goddamn heater. Keep banging the back of my foot on it. Some of the things that I personally bring, not what not to bring. I already did the wheelie bags. Don't bring those. But speaking of which, I should have also done this earlier. If you want to bring like a duffel bag, that's fine. Just make sure it's waterproof. Because the next day, if it's raining, you're going to find all your stuff soaking wet, and you're going to be miserable. Because the next night is probably going to freeze to death. If you're living up where I live. So some things that I bring personally. This one's actually going to be a new one that I'm bringing. The shovel. If you're going to get one, I'd get a shovel carrier. I picked the shovel up yesterday, the carrier today. So that's about $20. Actually, the carrier is $4. Shovel was about $13. Canadian flag. I know it's not folded right. Shush it. I know you're cringing at it. But I actually got this from the squadron. So, thank you. This is actually one bag you would throw over your shoulder. So, really, if you wanted to, like, say, throw something in there, you just throw whatever you want. And so this is what I meant last FTX. Fire effects. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing a Kool-Aid Man impression right now. Now, you're probably wondering, yes, I carry a belt so that way I can carry everything on it. The straps on there are actually two, they're literally two laptop bag carriers that I just duct tape so that way they fit me. And hang on, I'm going to actually show you guys. I'm actually going to get it on. Hope you all see me. So, we're going to get this thing on. I still have to perfect it, but it's really good to have this, I find, because then I can carry everything I need on me at all times. So, this is basically it. Honestly, have my mag pouches here. These are two Bren Gun These are actually two Bren Gun magazine carriers. This one's a Wolf Famous mag pouch, which I actually carry a whistle and a what was it? The first aid kit. That's this one I'm carrying. This pouch I carry the duct tape in, and I'm probably going to throw the fire fets and the multi-tool in. And this one will carry the headlamp that I have, which I'll show you soon, and some rope in it. And the canteen always is on my backside. So, yeah. Well, I might as well keep this on now. Oh, another thing you should bring. I already mentioned a good knife, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I just got off work. I'm bloody tired. But another thing I've been bringing, personally, some combats. These are extra comfy. Sure, they might be a bit big on me, but whatever. And underneath that is actually some, you can't see that, is Austrian combat pants. So, it's really, they're actually really comfy and warm. And, so, really, this is stuff, like I said, I'm bringing. I'm bringing also a scarf and a headlamp, because sometimes you're not always going to have your flashlight, so a headlamp, a backup, I'd say also bring a backup flashlight as well. So, that's basically all the stuff I'm bringing. Oh yeah, and the aviators. Can't do without aviators sometimes. So yeah, that's basically all that I would bring. There might be some more stuff that I'm going to list down that I am going to be bringing. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it knowledgeable. And if any kids actually have anything that they carry that they think I should recommend to you guys or anyone else, leave it down in the comments below, because that'd be quite interesting to know what you guys carry. I'll see you all there. So leave a like or a comment down below, share and subscribe today. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.